Nostalgia Hoops, Nostalgia Sports and Culture. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Cavs are trading Colin Sexton, Laurie Marketing, Ochai Baji, and 3 first-round picks and 2 pick swaps to the Jazz for Spider Mittchell. So I think it's a great trade for both teams. I'm going to say this. I don't think Sexton would have been able to be the same Sexton post Garland becoming Garland and after not getting his bag. He gets to go to Utah where they rebuilding, and I think he can eventually become an all-star as long as he can remain healthy. Abaji, another top-level rookie that looks like he has a lot of potential, athletic, jump out the gym with the jump shot. Laurie Marketing, perfect for Utah. Long European player, can shoot the three, perfect for their style of play, and you getting picks and all that, and the Cavs getting something they was missing last playoffs, a certified killer. I mean, if you know Donovan Mittchell, we know about the 50 balls, we know about the 40, the classic battles against Murray. Now he got a true point guard next to him. He got more. He still got paint defense in Allen and Mobley with potential through the roof. So it's nice for both teams. He gets to go to the Eastern Conference where he's most likely going to make an all-star game. And the East got better, so the Cavs had to make a move. They couldn't stand pat with Atlanta getting better and Atlanta put them out. They couldn't stand pat with Brooklyn with all of their weapons and them getting healthy. Boston getting better. So the Cavs and their organization is just doing the right thing, trying to take a step further. Now, I would have rather traded Okoro than Abaji, but maybe we can get rid of Okoro somewhere else. But I think overall it's still a pretty solid squad. And now in the playoffs, in the big games, you got to go to guy that you're comfortable with. That if it ends up being a shootout, he's the one that you want in there. And Garland is definitely going to put him in the right position. So I'm happy with it. Let's go down the timeline. Cavs fan. Oh, New York. It's a sad day in New York. It's another one of those. We seen New York hype when LeBron was a free agent. They blew that. We seen New York hype when almost everybody except Carmelo ended up going there. That didn't work out. But it's a sad day in New York right now. As the great Rob Parker would say, it's so quiet in Manhattan right now. You can hear a church mouse piss on cotton. Donovan Mittchell, Darius Garland, pick and roll with Evan Mobley combo is ridiculous. Can the Cavs have 4 All-Stars? I think it's possible. If they start fast, don't be surprised if the Cavs put 4 All-Stars in the Eastern Conference. Big fan for the Cavs. They really want to take that next step. Added more talent, definitely a wonky roster. Would love to see some sort of solution to the wing depth. A lot riding on Okoro's development. Still really like it. I agree with that. The Cavs were already fun to watch last season. They will have all the pieces to contend now. Garland and Spider is tough. Who win the trade? Who cares? Cavs will be really good. I like really good. Donovan Mittchell ends up in Cleveland instead of New York. Cavs are going to be a powerhouse. I think so. I think this is the proper piece. I think he only 25 years old right now, so he still has 4 years on his deal. It's a big move. NBA, and I think it's also going to reset the market to where you can get realistic trades. So if the Nets really wanted to trade Durant or Kyrie, I think now this is a realistic structure. And a lot of other teams dropped the ball. Y'all playing hard ball. Don't really want to put. You're going to have to take some type of risk in these trades. So if you think you're just going to give up a bunch of nothing and get something, it's not going to work like that. But you don't have to give up everything. Like the 5 was crazy, but the swaps, is something that makes sense. And shout out to the Cavs for being better than organizations like the Heat, like the Knicks, and, making the trade happen. The stars of tomorrow ready to shine. In the last 13 months, the Cavs signed Jared Allen for $20 million, drafted Evan Mobley 3rd overall and traded for Donavon Mittchell. That's pretty remarkable. Oh, and shout out to Adam the Bull on his show on YouTube. They called this trade a month ago. So it's just a great thing for the Cavs. I think spirits are up. Definitely better than last year. Had to get better with the Hawks, adding Murray. It's just been a lot of movement in the East, and this is one of those pieces that's going to shake the East because now you have that wall of protection, and you also have 2 phenomenal guards. The only thing the Cavs really got to address is the wing position. Is Carmelo? I'm not saying Carmelo is the wing that we need, but is Carmelo the next sign? Is that a possibility? Let me know in the comments. What's next? Who does the Cavs need? Is that player out there to fill that wing position? And you still got the veteran leadership of Kevin Love. Nostalgia Hoops, Nostalgia Sports and Culture. Hit that thumbs up.